Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another reading here for you today. Before we get started, I just wanted to take the time to thank those of you who were very proactive yesterday in helping me to report content that was being stolen from my channel and uploaded onto a fake account, a fake channel. So thank you guys so very much. I know that we're all busy, we've all got a lot going on right now, and I just wanted to really thank you for helping me out, because it just blows my mind that people do this stuff, but it happens, you know, not just on YouTube, but all across the board in social media. And they basically stole about 30 to 35 of my videos, uploaded it onto their channel, doctored it up. And so moving forward, for all future videos that I will be uploading on my channel, it will have my watermark from my logo. If that logo is missing or the watermark is missing, please report it, because more than likely that video has been tampered with, or obviously if it's not being shown on my channel, it's been stolen. Okay, so I'd appreciate your help with that. And if you notice that with other creators that are working very hard and diligently to consistently post on their channel and just having their content stolen, so we all got to just help each other out with that. So I just wanted to thank you guys again for helping me out. The channel has since been terminated and shut down. Okay, so let's continue with your reading. Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another mini reading here for you today. Is your crush crushing on you, and do they still desire you? So that's what we'll take a look at here. General, as always guys, it won't resonate with every single person. Please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below, and of course I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you see here today. Cross watchers are always welcome. So let's begin. All right, Virgo, so these are the two decks, one by Fire Witch Tarot, Divinely Connected, and I'm going to grab a couple of cards from my Sugar and Spice Oracle deck, a little naughty, a little nice. It does contain some sexual content in this deck, so if that makes you uncomfortable in any way, you're more than welcome to fast forward or to skip this reading. All right, guys, so let's begin. Let's see where this goes when it comes to your crush, whoever it is that has captured your attention, your heart. So we'll grab a couple of cards from each deck here. Let's start with this one. You make me feel like I've earned another life. Wow, look at that. Some of you guys might have even had a past life connection, I feel. Let's grab another. Temporary setbacks will happen within your connection. So it is temporary, nothing that's permanent, which is good. So if you guys have had a setback, this is letting us know that you guys can more than likely overcome that. All right, so let's grab a couple more cards from the Sugar and Spice Oracle deck. So when it comes to the desire, the physical connection, the sexual chemistry, what's going on there? So let's grab a card. Oh my goodness. So here's the thing. When I created this deck, and you'll just know if you haven't seen me pull this card before, this is perhaps one of the naughtiest cards from this deck. So it's a banana. The sexual innuendos just from this one card is too much. Okay, so here we go. Banana. There's nothing like having me first thing in the morning. Just open up wide and take me in your mouth. Doesn't it feel good when you swallow, so creamy and tasty? I'm good for your body, and you can have me over and over again, day or night. You can have me any way you want me. Of course, if we took the sexual innuendos out of this, it's just a banana. It's just a damn fruit. But, you know, there you go. Sugar and spice. So there could be this intense sexual chemistry between the two of you still. And then we've got marshmallows. I feel like I'm on cloud 9 when I'm with you. I love your sense of humor, our lighthearted conversations, your pillowy lips and tasty kisses. Your love makes me feel like I'm floating on air. You have the sweetest smile that brightens up my day and night. So, do they still desire you? 1,000,000,000% yes. And I kind of feel it's mutual here. So temporary setbacks possibly, but I feel you guys can overcome whatever that represents. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's grab some messages from the Pining Rose Love Oracle here. This is by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please. So we have a very naughty banana coming through here. And a cloudy marshmallow. A cloud 9 marshmallow. All right. Let's see what else here. For Virgo. All right. So when it comes to your crush, what else do we need to know? Maybe it'll give us an idea of what these setbacks are. You guys are definitely connecting on a soul level. Okay. I am so not surprised to see this. Red hot, because that is how you guys connect. This is a very intense connection between two people. Right now there is a stalemate. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of movement going on here. You guys might not even talking right now, but it is just temporary. There could be particular songs that you hear that remind you of this person, and they hear songs and they think about you as well. Somebody could be a musician, could be a singer, could be very gifted, have a talent in music. Look at this. I will never forget. So no matter what happens here on this journey between the two of you, you've made such a massive impact on each other that even though I feel we'll connect again, if, this is a big if you guys never see each other again in this lifetime, they're never going to forget you. You're never going to forget them. It's that strong, a connection. But because the connection is so strong, I feel that it's just a matter of time before you guys connect anyway. You guys are coming through as twin flames. Look at this. Be mine. They still want you, Virgo. You still want them too. That's what I'm getting. That you want them just as much as they want you. This is coming through as a very strong soul bond, coming through as a twin flame connection for some of you that feel that this is a twin flame bond. Looks pretty amazing. Okay, so let's add to this with some cards from the Pining Rose Crush edition here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. So when it comes to this connection, whoever it is that you're crushing on, no doubt they're crushing on you. But, you know, for now, maybe it's a lost connection because you guys are at a distance. You're at a separation from one another. But again, it's temporary. I feel you'll find your way back to each other. I like it when you play hard to get. Look at that. So maybe they see you as someone who plays hard to get. Or maybe they played hard to get. However way that's making sense for you. Distracted. What I'm also getting is, in the meantime, since you guys are not together, they're just distracting themselves. Maybe just pouring all of their energies into work and keeping themselves busy, hanging out with friends, their family, you know, and some of you guys might have even moved on to other relationships, but I feel despite all of that, you guys are going to find your way back. That's what I just keep getting here. Despite the distractions, even though you guys are at a distance. All right. So let's add to this with some messages from the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? That you guys are still very enamored by each other. You're still into one another, Virgo. Yeah, this is coming through as a past love. This is someone from your past who wants to return. Look at this. Deep conversation, love language. It's just a matter of time before you guys start talking again. There's a lot more that needs to be expressed and said here. There's a lot more. Look at that. We've got love lyrics. So remember this card right here with music. There's something very special about songs that you hear, and it reminds you of this connection, this person. I kind of feel that's coming through on both sides. They're listening to songs that remind them of you and you of them. There could be a higher purpose as to why you guys had to go your separate ways in the meantime. And maybe they're coming through letting you know they're available as well. Maybe you're both available at this point. Especially, again, because we've got that distracted card right there. Somebody else could have been distracting your person. They could have moved on to another relationship. But at the end of the day, nobody compares to what's going on here. This was a very special person who wants to return. It's coming through as a past love, as a soulmate, as a twin flame, as a very special soul connection. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with some additional messages from my Silhouettes deck here. And then we'll clarify all this stuff with some tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know? Illumination, the energy of the sun. Your love has paved the way for me to return. You see, they'll be back. Your love has paved the way for me to return to the only love I've ever known, the only love I'll ever want forever. You see? So even though other people have tried to distract them, you're the only one that matters. You're the only one that they want, that they desire. Revelation, sometimes you have to spend time in the darkness so you can finally see the light. Well, here's the light through that illumination, that path that they are being guided towards you. Genius, make wise choices. I feel you've both learned from what didn't work before, and you guys are in a much better headspace now to make better decisions here. Leap of faith. Because sometimes you just have to trust you will land where you are meant to land. Absolutely. And when it comes to this connection, Virgo, I feel your person is being guided back to you somehow. So just trust in that. It might surprise you where this all goes. All right, so I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a twist. If you're new to my channel, this is a deck that I created for advanced beginners wanting to learn how to read tarot. The majority of the cards, it does contain upright and reversed meanings, and I've also included new oracle messages, new court cards in addition to all of the usual tarot messages. So it's a rather large deck, 117 cards in this one, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to use and learn, and I've added that little bit of a twist for more advanced beginners to just have fun with the interpretations of the various court cards and other oracle messages. So what's coming up for you, Virgo, when it comes to you and your crush? Yellow rose. Okay, so you guys could have started off as friends and it turned into something more. At the end of the day, you still care for one another. There's still a lot of love and affection between the two of you. You make each other happy. Good luck is blessing this connection. Look at this. You've got the white rose right next to it. Roses could also play a significant role here for some of you. That white rose is purity. It's grace. It's innocence. But it's also letting us know that there's a new beginning that's possible. That this love between the two of you, it's still growing. It is still growing. Let's see what else. You guys could have had a tower moment, okay, which could have been very unexpected, but I do feel that it is a blessing in disguise. I feel that it has served its purpose in order to bring in this awakening. You guys had to go into separation to perhaps level out whatever wasn't working in that partnership before, because this is also giving you the opportunity to learn from the past and what didn't work back then, so that you can avoid future Tower moments in this partnership. So yeah, I feel even that Tower moment was a temporary setback. We do have the Baroness of Fire. So my feminine, some of you could be coming through as this Baroness of Fire, which is specifically Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Virgo, feminines, if you happen to have fire in your chart, this could apply to you as well. This is someone who is an even-keeled individual, an action taker, not afraid to take risks in love and romance, certainly. You're a very independent person, very caring, very compassionate, very enthusiastic about how you interact with people. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here, which is your own earth energy, Virgo. So this is about achieving particular goals when it comes to this partnership. Because the Eight of Pentacles is you putting in that work. You know, you're very diligent. You're not giving up. You've got a lot of passion when it comes to this particular person. You want to be able to build a solid foundation for this connection. This is someone that makes you happy. This is a relationship that you're willing to put in the effort to fix. And I feel they're willing to do that as well. And then we've got the Temperance card right here, picking up off of Sagittarius, but it can apply to any sign. So there's this need for balance between the two of you. There also is this need for patience, because this is something, although it's temporary, it's still going to take time. But in time, you guys can find your way back to each other. There is that illuminated path that will allow your person, your crush, to find their way back to you, Virgo. Because the Temperance energy could be a reconciliation card as well, giving you guys a new opportunity, a new beginning to build something more solid in this partnership. Because the love, the chemistry, the desire, it's all here. All right, so let's wrap it up here, guys, with some dialogue messages from both of you. This is my newest deck, the Heavenly Hearts Oracle, When Love is Out of This World. So let's grab some cards from this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. So what is it that you guys want to say to each other right now? So we'll grab a few cards from here. I'm guided to this one. Whoops, okay, I grabbed two. I love saying your name. All right, this could apply to both of you. But when they say your name, maybe it just brings a smile to their face. It brings up the memories when you guys were together. There will never be another for this heart of mine. And they want you to know and understand that nobody else could ever take your place. You don't have to touch me to touch me. In other words, you don't have to be physically together to feel their energy, to feel their love, to feel the connection. No matter where you guys are at, even in the astral plane, you feel each other. I feel like we've known each other forever. And for some of you guys, you could have had a past life connection here where you have known each other before. So when you connected in this lifetime, it might have felt familiar, like, have we known each other? Have we met before? Maybe you guys have. Your love is a gift from heaven. How beautiful. And one last message. Let's make love until the sunlight turns to moonlight. Okay? Just being intimate and enjoying each other's company and the physical connection. I mean, right from the very beginning with that banana card, I mean, we already know how much you guys desire one another, certainly sexually. So that's right there. It's being indicated here. They want to be able to make love to you again. And it's a mutual thing. That's what I'm feeling here, Virgo. So pay attention, especially to particular songs that you hear. nowadays, you know, it's trying to give you a message there. And this connection here, despite these temporary setbacks that are referenced right there, I feel there's a really good chance that you will find your way back to one another. And that seems to be quite the common theme for a lot of the signs. So whoever it is that you're focused on, hopefully they've gotten similar messages through their reading. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.